we are going to make this pop-up animation with After Effects. First, lecture 6, vector illustration and basic animation with After Effects. In Photoshop Artwork, you can use pen tool, set to the shape option to create a vector illustration. And load that artwork to After Effects. Then you can use basic animation, scale, rotate, and opacity position. And you can make a free compose. It is similar with Group of Photoshop. And you can learn how to duplicate the layer and composition. You can press Command or Control D. And we will use the wiggle again. The Photoshop and select the film and video and select HDTV and create a new canvas and set your foreground and background color you want. And then go to gradient tool, select the gradient tool and go to option of gradient, and you can select the linear gradient. Drag it many times until you are satisfied. And then select the brush tool and select the soft edge brush, and then increase your brush size with a scale bracket. Press scale bracket to increase your brush size, and then paint on the canvas like this, and select the color you want and paint on canvas until you are satisfied. And then select the pen tool and go to option of pen tool. You can choose shape option to create a vector illustration and set your foreground color you want. I'm going to draw a tree, so click the anchor point to create a this shape. You can see shape layer on, that means you draw vector layer. Press Command or Ctrl J to copy shape layer. Press Ctrl T and mouse right button click and select the flip horizontal to change your direction of shape like this. And double click on the thumbnail of shape layer copy to change the color. Select the color you want and press OK button. Create a new layer and draw rectangle shape with a pen tool. You can adjust anchor point, press Command or Control key long, then select the anchor point and you can move it until you are satisfied. Double click on thumbnail of shape 2, then select the color you want. And then go to Path Selection tool to move the shape. And zoom it, press Command plus key or Control plus key and move your shape until you are satisfied. And create a new layer. Then select the ellipse tool and go to option of ellipse tool. Then you can select the shape to draw vector illustration. And then draw the ellipse circle. It will be shadow. Select Path Selection tool, move this shape, and then move this layer below shape layer 1. Then you create a tree with a shadow like this. Press the Shift key and click top layer to select all layers. Press Command G to make a group, and then you change the name of this folder with a tree. Create a new layer and select the pen tool again and select the shape option as well. Set your foreground color you want and make an anchor point and connect the anchor point and drag to create a curve. I want to change the title of this layer and then move this layer below the three groups. I create 3 more shapes like this and press Ctrl T to increase the size like this. and move until you are satisfied. I create 2 more shapes and then select the ellipse tool out. So zoom in and draw a perfect circle and press Option and Command key and drag to copy this shape. So one more time, press Option and Command key and drag it, then you can copy this shape again. And select the rounded rectangular tool because I want to combine everything, so you can select the Combine Shapes option below the main menu. Select the Combine Shape and drag the shape on the circle shape. Yes, so you draw the cloud like that. Yeah, I want to change the title of this layer with cloud. I want to make this cloud bigger than now, so press Ctrl T and increase this cloud size. And go to layer opacity and reduce opacity to make this cloud translucent. And create a new layer again and select ellipse tool again and draw perfect circle and double click on shape thumbnail to change the color. Select yellow color and press OK button. Then I draw sun now. And move the position of tree or mountain and change the color of the trees until you are happy. And save this file with the Photoshop format because we are going to use all layers to make an animation. So I named it tree.psd and save it.